from Jersey, baby, 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 baby.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Do We Love That For You?
Do we?
Do we? I'm Heather.
And I'm Zia, and yes, we are two Jersey girls in our 50s.
Yes, we are.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm still with no voice. Hopefully
Yep.
it will come back soon.
Yep. Episode 16.
Of Do we love that for
our
you?
yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Do we love our fans?
Do we love our fans?
I
think
feel
we
I
do.
do. Yeah.
I
I
feel
haven't
I
met
do.
them all, but I love a few of them.
We have a fan with us today.
We do. Hi. Yes. This is my daughter Star.
Hi Star, how are you?
Good. How are you? It's nice to be on.
Yes, we're so excited that you're here.
We had Star's husband on a few weeks back.
Yeah. Leon.
Yep. Who likes
Yep.
his storts? No.
His storts.
He had a fun time.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Aw. So we were going to start off because there's a lot of people that when I do say your name, and I know you get this a lot, where'd your name come from? Because I know, you have your legal name, but this is part of your legal name and you'll use it for your artwork.
Yeah. It's my middle name, so I feel like people are pretty accepting of using that as my name. And I started doing that probably in middle school.
Yep.
Because my first name, people like to come up with their own nicknames for
Which
it.
I slip out and say all the time.
But teachers would come up with what they wanted to call me, and I didn't really like that,
No.
So, but I always explain it as being from the Lost Boys.
That's what it's
Star from the Lost Boys. That's cool
Mhm.
to be named after a vampire.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yep.
I love people who have
it's funny
fun
'cause
stories with their names.
Yeah, and it's funny because my mom was like, "You can't put just Star. You can't just put Star." And I'm like, "Yes, I love stars. Like I always collect star things and
Me
everything."
too.
And then Lost Boys is just one of my favorite movies from the '80s. And Star, she looks a lot like Star from the movie, so
She does.
Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, with that, we have the movies that the '80s movies that we could bring up with that.
Well, so let's talk about some 80s movies.
Yeah, well, definitely Lost Boys.
Definitely Lost Boys. And of course, I got to stick with my favorite, Steel Magnolias. But I think that's more of the 90s. I think that's early 90s.
Is it? Okay.
I think so.
I just feel like they were so young. It
They
had
were.
to be like the '80s, Nope, don't go down the rabbit hole on the thing.
Not while we're recording, right?
Not while we're recording. Yeah. One of my favorite ones is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
It's an 89, so it's still an 80s movie.
Just makes it in.
Just makes it. Yep. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, classic.
Yeah.
You
Breakfast
were raised
Club.
kind of in the '80s, Margaret. So
yeah. I like the Lost Boys. I think I get the '80s and '90s kind of because I would say other vampire movies, but I like Fright Night a lot. Too.
Yes.
That's an 80s movie.
Yeah.
That's an 80s movie. That's a good 80s movie. Yeah.
I raised them all in the '80s. They just didn't know it.
Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. But you got to add the white girl Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club, absolutely.
Flashdance.
Yeah. We had a lot of good movies at that time.
There was.
Yeah, cartoons even. It was good.
Yeah, I had a lot of Thundercat stuff.
Yep.
Thundercats. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. And Aristocrats. You had the Aristocrats stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That reminds me of another movie that has one of your favorite people in it.
Oh, my Labyrinth.
So it's just an 80s movie.
That's an 80s movie.
That's an 80s movie.
As I'm surrounded by all my David Bowie.
And then The Hunger. That's a David Bowie 80s movie.
Yeah.
Susan Sarandon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. There's a lot of good 80s movies.
Was that the movie you were thinking about? Or
yeah.
Okay. She's like, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Mhm.
A little brainwashing.
Yeah. Let's see, what other 80s movies?
Nightmare on Elm Street, that's 80s.
Yeah,
right?
those are my 80s. Yeah.
A lot of good horror movies out of the 80s.
Oh, lots of good ones. Yep. My Pinhead.
A lot of them are gory too.
Yeah.
They're
And like
not
that
being
cheap gory stuff.
Was it Evil Dead?
Evil Dead.
Was that because that got banned? They did this list of banned movies, especially in the UK. It was called Video Nasty.
Oh.
And that one was on the list because, you know, when you watch that movie, the graphics they're not that great, but it comes across so icky.
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
like they did a lot with just like slime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even.
Ugh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Then you have, of course, like the E.T.
Yeah.
War Games.
Yeah. Oh my God, War Games. Yep. I know. So many good ones.
Gremlins.
Oh,
Gremlins.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, that's a
I
Christmas
was just gonna
movie.
say that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that. So is that a Christmas movie?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think that is too.
Yeah.
But
so many.
So we were also. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead. Oh, okay. So after our podcast last week, you do it all the time. After our podcast last week, we were trying to come up with different topics, and you and I spent another hour going down a rabbit hole.
Oh my God, we did.
But you found out some good news. You can claim somebody is from New Jersey.
I can. Jason Voorhees is a Jersey boy.
Jason Voorhees is a Jersey boy.
He's a Jersey boy. Yep. We're claiming him.
That's right. So yeah, we
I don't
were
think
looking.
he ever got that title.
Say again?
I don't think he ever got that title.
I don't think he did, but he has it now. Hashtag Jason Voorhees is from Jersey.
Jersey Voorhees.
Jersey Voorhees. I love it.
I love that. So we were trying to find some conspiracies.
Absolutely.
And as we've said multiple times, we never want to get political.
Yep.
And we never want to get, political.
Right.
That's our main no. So we literally could not find a conspiracy that was not backed by politics.
Right.
Except for who is buried under Giant Stadium.
Yep. Who? We're not talking about it.
We're not talking about it.
No,
we're just saying
talking about it. We're just
saying
there might be somebody.
Oh.
There could be.
Could be.
What'd you say? Wait, that's my job. I'm supposed to cough.
It's your job. You're supposed to be coughing.
But that brought us to cryptids. And we were talking because Kate mentioned, do we have any conspiracies? Which is where we started this rabbit hole from.
That's right.
And so we did cryptids. And of course, there's the Jersey Devil. Yep. Obviously. He's from the Pine Barrens.
Tons of Pine Barren stories we saw.
Oh my goodness.
Tons of Pine Barren stories.
Tons of Pine Barrens. I'm glad I didn't live near them.
I know.
But in the Pine Barrens, we got the Jersey Devil. We have Sasquatch has been seen there.
Yep. One's hat.
What?
What was the one's hat thing?
The one hat, yeah.
Yep.
There was a ton of them. Then we started going down the lakes, haunted lakes.
Yep.
We got Crystal Lake, Lake Apacon.
Yep.
There was one by where you grew up. Do you remember the name of that one?
Oh, you mean the story? The Watch On?
Yeah.
There was Watch On, and then there was also Rahway Cemetery. Kind of like Cemetery Drive, but yeah. So they have a big story that goes through, and actually my real dad used to tell me they would have to it was kind of like their initiation into being an adult, where they would go in and they keep trying to repaint the road, but it's paint splatter, and they're this is where the blood is, and then they had to lay down in one of the crypts, and it was just crazy.
I remember him talking about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was Cemetery Drive kind of initiation. Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of There's a lot of cryptids. I mean, there's others that aren't from Jersey. Like you have the Mothman. He's technically from Ohio. Then you
Yep.
have Nessie
Nessie.
out in Scotland.
Yep.
The
Mothman.
the Mothman. You have there's another Nessie type one up in what's that lake that borders New York, Vermont, and Canada?
Oh, I don't know. What is that? You're just the Finger Lakes, like up that way?
No, over on
No?
the Vermont side.
Oh, I don't know.
There's supposed to be one in there. There's supposed to be something in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's tons of Bermuda Triangle stories. You had a couple,
Yep.
didn't you? Didn't you have a story?
Well, I just always said I didn't want to. We always went to Bermuda. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, so I was always like, are we like on the edge of this? Like, did we survive it? How many times did we survive going through this?
They used to be really popular when I was a kid in the library. I would take out all of these books. They were part of the series called Mystery Library. I actually bought one recently because I wanted to have it. It was like the book I would take out all the time. It was about vampires, obviously. But they had other ones, and they had ones about, the Bermuda Triangle. And we would take them out and just be like, wow, this is a real problem we're going to have to deal with when we get older. We were only in the third grade or something like that. We'd be like, oh my gosh, this Bermuda Triangle is going to be a real problem. And the Loch Ness Monster. That was so important. We
got to deal with them.
Like when I would come home to my homework, I had a computer. I would put up. They had like a live feed of Lake Loch Ness, and I would just have it up just in case.
Just in case
somebody spots.
In case you saw them.
Yep. Okay. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
You want to be the person that sees them.
Exactly. Yeah.
You better be looking for Sasquatches where you live.
I'm still running away from coyotes. What are you talking about?
My God. But yeah, with the haunted lakes, we have to really dive into that,
Yeah. There was a lot of haunted lakes in New Jersey.
Yeah.
There's a lot in New Hampshire too.
And history.
Yeah. And New York. I didn't get to go down the New York hole yet, but
Yep.
There's still more rabbit holes. So we'll keep the haunted lakes one going.
Yep.
So I take it
bring
that
up
means
your favorite coffee shop that we didn't go to yet.
What is it called? Nightshade Coffee.
Nightshade Coffee.
I will get there someday. I will get
haunted?
there. I mean, I doubt Nightshade is actually, I doubt that's haunted, but we could pretend it is when we go.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
But there's other places that are supposed to be haunted, like coffee shops and bookstores and and
Have you
things.
been, Kenny?
Haunted bookstores? I don't know. A lot of our local bookstores have books that are haunted in New York. So you can go to most of our local independent bookstores here, and I'm sure in any state, and they have a book that's like going to show you all of the haunted places around you. It's like books about local spots. So I haven't picked one of those up. I wonder.
Well, talking about local spots, we did bring you on to promote something that you're doing in New Jersey.
Oh yeah. So I'm in a group art show in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It's at a little spot called Over the Moon Art Studio. And yeah, the show is up until mid-April. So I have 3 pieces in the show.
That's awesome. I'm so excited for you.
I did tell her it's not that I don't like that all of our other shows were up and everything, but it's like, Mom, I'm going to Jersey with my show. I'm like, oh my God.
How can we not celebrate that one even a little more?
Right. That's right.
Yeah, it seems like a cool show. A lot of cool art in it, a lot of cool artists. So if any listener is around Asbury Park, go visit.
Go visit. Take some pictures, show them if you see. Yep.
Yeah.
And she'd be under Star Herrera, so yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Star with 2 R's.
One R.
Oh, 1 R? Oops, I spelled your name wrong all the time.
She's a real star. That's what actually my mom said. She's like, isn't like when you name a person Star, isn't it supposed to be like 2 R's? And I'm like, well, I'm not. She's my daughter. I get to name her what I want.
That's true.
Yep.
But she liked it. No,
She
I
did.
thought it was so
I
cool.
do.
She
I love
did.
that.
She called me
Star. Yep. Yep.
I
And
love your
actually, I
name.
just found a picture of her when she was little, and it had the balloon with Star on it. I wrote like, you had to buy each separate letter to put it
Of
on
course.
it. Yep. Little sticker.
That's awesome too. That's awesome too.
Yep. All the
So-
90s.
So quick update about my sap.
Yeah.
I have my 20 trees tapped.
Yep.
I filled this afternoon. I filled 3 5-gallon buckets.
What?
Yep.
That's amazing.
I didn't realize it went that fast. That's amazing.
I didn't know it went that fast either. I was like, I got out there and I'm like, wow, if I didn't come out today, I'd had 2 buckets would have been overflowing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
I was
was
like,
good.
wow. Yeah. So hopefully.
Yeah, that. She's doing her bees. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doing my bees, doing my honey or maple syrup.
Yep.
Sorta.
Sort of.
Sorta. Still learning that one.
Yep.
Learning the bees too, but yeah, so
Very
we're running
good.
like so fast ahead of time. We can just
Oh,
talk. We got a couple minutes before we
Absolutely.
have to move over.
All right.
But
Yeah.
so
That
is
was
your snow
speechless.
melting?
I'm just yeah. Oh my goodness. All the snow. You can see like a hint of spring coming.
I hope.
Yep.
I hope.
65 today.
Yep. It was 65 here. What was yours?
65.
65. See? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I went to the doctor. Actually, it wasn't today, guys. It was Monday. It was 65.
Yes. 65 was Monday. 65 was Monday.
I went to the doctor today and my car almost got stuck in the mud in the driveway.
Oh no.
Yeah, because it's all torn up right now.
Yeah.
So,
well, actually, I just commented that Michael tore up my front lawn too. He's
did he
parked
really?
a little too close to the edge, so you both did it.
No. Oh no.
Yep.
But yeah, no, we were nice. We were nice and warm in the beginning of the week.
Yep. In the beginning of the week, it was very nice. Kids get to get out for recess. It's good. It's good.
Well, we got the giggles at the end today instead of in the
That's
beginning.
okay. That's
What
okay.
are you gonna do?
Yep.
What-
That's okay.
We'll
Want to
make
go
it.
into our 5 minutes?
Sure, 5
Since they're never
minutes.
5 minutes. Yep.
Ready? Tick,
Yep.
tick, tick, tick,
Tick,
tick,
tick,
tick,
tick.
tick. Oh shoot! I don't have my pen and paper. There we go. What are we at?
Oh my God. All right.
We gotta write the time down for our producer so we can add our
Right.
TikToks
You didn't do
in.
the air quotes, producer.
Oh, I didn't air quote him. Ah! All
Part
right.
of our contract. Air quotes.
It is. All right. So the first one is, oh, I like this one. Do you believe in ghosts?
Go ahead, Star.
Oh, I do. I do.
Good.
I think they're around. Yeah, my nana used to say, I'll come back and haunt you if there's a way to do it.
Yeah.
And I believe her. I believe her. You know, sometimes I'm walking around, I get a whiff of her perfume. No one else is around. Or like in the house. And I keep a bottle of it, but it's been closed the whole time. Never opened it. And I keep it kind of in a cabinet.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll walk around the house and I'll smell the. I was like, oh, Nana's around today. She's
Nana's
checking
around.
in.
Yeah. What about you, Z?
Yeah. Yep, I believe in them. I mean, I feel like I have my little blue jay that comes to my door, and I feel like that's a little gift from my pop. I
Yeah.
have to open the door and go, hello, and then he flies away. So I think he sends him to check on me.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, I do. I have a hobo. That's his name. When Eliza was younger, she introduced me to hobo, and apparently Hobo's with me because he's here in New Hampshire.
Okay.
And Hobo opens doors, closes doors, moves things slightly,
Yep.
You walk in and the remote was on the arm of the couch and now it's on the seat, but not like it would have fallen off. It's
right
over a cushion. So, yeah.
But you had a Carol.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was playing with a Ouija board. And we found Carol. And so we would, anytime something strange would happen in the house, well, Carol.
Yeah. Ours is the Hobo.
Yep.
But yeah, the Hobo's
Hobo.
Huh?
I had a bird named Hobo.
A bird named Hobo. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a bird named Bird.
Oh. Go ahead. Tell them your bird's names. Go ahead. So Margaret had 2 parakeets, right?
Star.
Yes, had 2 parakeets. And I said, what do you want to name them? And she goes, Mimi and who? And I go, no, what do you want to name them? She goes, yeah. I said, okay, what? She's like, Mimi. I go, yeah, that's your bird, thinking she's saying it's mine. And She goes, no, it's Mimi. And I go, okay, what's the other one? She goes, who? I said, that bird. She goes, Mimi and who? So we had.
So Mimi you had an Abbott and Costello moment.
Yeah. Mimi and who? That were the birds. I don't know where she got the names from, but that's
Yeah, growing up, I had a bird named Bird.
Your imagination.
I love that.
Yep.
So Allie and Jeff were out this weekend, and she gave me a 5-minute, 5-minute love.
Yep.
What do you order for an appetizer when you go out?
Where are we?
She didn't give a place. She just said. So what I'm thinking is, she's asking is, what's your go-to?
Yeah, what's your go-to appetizer?
What's your go-to app?
I don't have a go-to appetizer. If I eat out, I'm eating stuff that I can't or don't want to make at home, like ever. Unless at the restaurant something is really good. Like if their thing is like really good burgers or something like that, I can make that at home. But if it's really good, I have to try it.
Yeah.
So usually with an appetizer, I get something that I can't or don't want to make at home. And oftentimes that's, if it's a go-to and you can get it anywhere, it's always mozzarella sticks. I don't make mozzarella sticks.
Yeah. Yeah. I always look for potato skins.
Ooh, I used to love them.
Yeah. That's anything really with a potato.
That doesn't surprise me.
No.
My go-to would be, my go-to would honestly be like fried pickles.
Oh, we love fried pickles, yeah.
But I have made them at home.
Okay.
But they don't come out the same. So I can't. I've had them at enough places and I've tried to duplicate it enough times. I just can't. Yeah. Because I've done it with a wet pickle. I've done it where I take the pickle and I literally dry it on a paper towel and then go through the dipping process.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't do it. I don't know what they do. Yeah.
What was that thing you and I got? We were at Druthers, and remember there were those little egg roll things?
Oh my gosh, that was a
cheeseburger?
It was like a cheesesteak, but it had like Russian dressing or something in it.
Yeah, we were really thinking about canceling dinner and just
getting a few of those. Those were good. Now I want Druthers.
Great.
But yeah, I want Druthers too now.
Sorry.
The appetizers are also good when you're craving more than one thing.
Yes.
Like, oh, I want this, but also a little bit of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like doing that too.
Yep. So when you're at the restaurant, what drink products do you need to be at the restaurant? Do you have a preference of like, I need this drink to be at the restaurant that I am at?
So I'll always ask if they have the Zero Coke. And they typically go, yeah, we have Diet Coke. And I always say, they're not the same thing.
Right.
And then I say, can I have ginger ale? And typically it's the bar tap ginger ale.
Right.
So if I can't have Zero Coke, I'll take the bar tap ginger ale. And if I can't have that, then I just do water.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't drink a lot of soda.
Mm-hmm.
We drink seltzer mostly. Yeah. So I I usually will order a water.
Okay.
But we'll have like a cider, like alcoholic cider.
Oh, you just got into the cider.
Yeah. So
Oh,
and
you
our local
did?
cider is 9-pin is our favorite.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
So I don't know if you remember, but a couple episodes back, we were talking about ciders and stuff, and Eliza's boyfriend Alec and I always try to find a good cider. We're constantly finding ciders and swapping and sharing, trying to get the best
New York
ones.
has a lot of good ones, and you can
They
visit
do.
a lot of them too. Like even Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
You can visit Angry Orchard here. They have like a tree house.
Oh,
You can
okay.
go to.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Zeke?
Well, my initial do you want a drink? I say, do you have Coke or Pepsi products? And they
Yep.
say Pepsi. I'm like, okay, I'll have an iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's my regular, it's like a comedy act. But yeah, if they say no to all that, oh my God, I'm just like, I don't even know. Give me water. I don't know.
I want my potato skins to go.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm surprised you've never brought a can with you in your purse just in case. You know, people bring hot sauce.
That is
she
true.
doesn't have emergency cola.
I know.
Because you can get ice from the restaurant.
I'm gonna start doing that now. Emergency cola pack.
Oh my goodness!
Like, that's okay. I brought my own Coca-Cola.
They have wine
But then
purses.
she has to carry a purse.
I can. That's true. That's true. So many things get more difficult. Oh my God! All right, so this one is from Star. So go ahead.
All right, so concerts, we can go a couple different ways with this. But do you like to sit or stand at a concert? And that, if you bought a seat, do you sit or stand, or do you prefer based on who you're seeing, being in a stand only or sit only?
I'm gonna say a lot of it is now at 50s. A lot of it is based on who I'm seeing.
Yeah.
When we saw Train and we were on front row, I wasn't anywhere near my seat. We were the 4 feet ahead from the front row to the stage, and I was reaching for him because if I could pull him down on me, I would. I
love it.
I'm not gonna lie. And I've seen him now 3 times since then. So
still haven't gotten him on yet.
Still have not gotten to him. Ugh. But a lot of it depends on who I'm seeing and where we're sitting, or where we are assigned our seat.
Right.
If we're way up in the nosebleed seats, I'll sit. When we saw Maroon 5, I was so far up, nobody was standing around us.
Right.
But Eliza was young. I didn't want her in the concert by herself, so I used that as my excuse to buy a ticket.
Right.
And I sat way away from her, and she, sat down, of course, on the floor and stood. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, again, it all depends like who I'm going to see. But like if it's a heavy metal concert, I gotta stand up for my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I gotta get a few, I don't know how many headbanging sessions I have left with that, so I have to drain that for all it is. But yeah, I definitely love to stand by my favorite songs. I know we went to a Ghost concert one time and people just were not standing. And I was like, what is happening here? So I stood up when I needed to. I sat down when I didn't, just to be respectful to people around me. Just different things like that. You have to check that. I know, Michael will sit most of the time. He tries to stand on It's Good songs and then he'll sit down, that kind of thing. Or disabled seating. We'll have sometimes.
And I think a lot of that is me. I think I just physically can't stand for an entire concert. So it's easier for me to sit and stand.
Yep.
I saw Boys to Men at the Palace, and we were in like the 4th row.
Yeah.
But it's the Palace. There's you can't stand there.
Yep.
So we sat for Boys to Men, and it was but it felt awkward.
Yep.
To be sitting for Boys to Men. It was like, but how do you stand?
Right. Yeah, the venue I think makes a difference. We saw Morrissey from the Smiths one time, and it was kind of in a similar place where it was this theater, and so everybody was standing, but it was such limited space that you could stand in. I mean, how do you interact? But yeah, it feels weird to sit for some concerts as well, I think, depending.
Yeah, just because of the venue. Yeah, absolutely.
But I do think it also depends on the artist, like you were saying. Like, I've never sat down at a My Chemical Romance concert.
Really?
But also, no one else around me. I had one of the concerts that we went to, I think at the Prudential Center in Jersey, we had, they played 2 nights, and one of the nights we were in the nosebleeds, and nobody was sitting up there either. Nobody was sitting. So
you're also in Jersey, though.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted to dance around.
How many My Chemical Romance concerts have you been to, Star?
More than 20. More than 20.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Jersey little band.
Yeah. All right. I have an impromptu 5-minute love. Who was your first concert?
Oh, my first concert was Rod Stewart, and I got high by the surrounding pot that was being smoked around my 4-year-old body. Yes.
All right. What about you, Star?
It was My Chemical Romance, but that doesn't surprise anyone.
No. Mine was
my birthday present for turning 13. So
wow. Okay. Mine was I'm kind of embarrassed to say it now, but at the time it was awesome. We won tickets off Z100 for a concert that night at Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
To see New Kids on the Block.
Oh my God.
No, that's still awesome. It still sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel so bad. So my friend's father, we were so young, my friend's father drove us to Giant Stadium, and he sat in the parking lot because the traffic was so bad. He's like, I'm not leaving. Yeah. So he paid for parking and sat in the parking lot while we went into the concert, and then waited for us to come home. Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
But we won them that day, and the concert, we won them at like 3:00, and the concert was started at like 7.
Oh my God.
So literally we won the tickets and jumped in the car.
Yeah. So, it's MetLife now, right? The stadium?
It is, I think, it is MetLife now. Back then it was Giant Stadium.
Yeah. I was thinking about that because I'm like, where did we park? We went last year, and you can park in the mall
at the American Mall.
There was no mall then.
Right.
Yeah. So the Mall of Americans, I think it's called, or something.
American Dream
Mall. Mall of America's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
They're both equally large, right?
Yes.
The one in New Jersey has the ski jump, doesn't it?
And a water park. It has a water
Nickelodeon.
Park.
Yep, Nickelodeon Fun Park. Yep. Lots of things in there.
Eliza hates when I do this, but I closed a water park one time by mistake. As we all know, when I get sick, I sound like this. Yeah. And I had a coughing spell, and I was trying to get out of the water, and I coughed so hard, I started to vomit.
Oh, no.
And I was holding it in my hand, trying to get out of the water. And we were in Niagara Falls, in that water park that's up there in Canada.
Yeah.
Canada's largest water park.
Yeah.
Or at least it was back then, yeah.
Wow.
I did that and told the lifeguard what happened, and within a minute and a half or two, the whole park was
oh my God, that's
closed.
Crazy.
Yeah. Eliza's going to yell at me for that later, by the way.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's our life. That's what we say. This is our life.
Exactly. I don't mind. It happened. It's gross, but it happened. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we went to a hotel that had a really nice water park inside.
That was in Niagara House too, wasn't it?
That's the one that's
was it in a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we went there, and that's where Alex learned to swim, courtesy of Star, because I was like, she's like, can I take him on the water slide? I said, yes. I just take his little, things off when you're going down. So she did listen to all that, but she took him on the really big one.
Oops.
Not the little kid one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no. She's like, I got him, Mom. I got him. It's fine.
He was fine.
He was fine. He was fine.
Yeah. But only siblings can do that. By the way.
Yeah.
Only siblings can put their other siblings in questionable situations and tell their parents they will be fine. And you were like, okay,
I was the Alex in this scenario, though. Can I just point that out?
Yes.
So, yes, I understand what you're saying, Star, but I was the Alex. So,
see?
it's not always the right thing. It's not always. But
that's great.
That reminds me of another funny story.
Yeah.
We were, I don't know, I was a young teenager or preteen, and the rule we had on Christmas morning was we couldn't open anything until my grandparents got there.
Okay.
To our house. And my mom was in the bathroom. My brothers grabbed the big flashlight and they were looking in their stockings to see what they got.
My God.
Apparently they heard my mom coming and said, "Here, you look." So I was looking through my stocking and my mom comes out and saw me looking in the stocking. And
you
then
got in trouble.
I did.
Terrible.
Yeah, usually it was Alex that was doing something and we would get in trouble.
Yeah.
So ate all the lollipops, those sweet tart lollipops.
Yep.
Ate like a whole jar, big jar of them.
Oh no.
Yep. We used to get the one with the red top. Yep.
And ate, I mean, that was a sugar high that lasted for days.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think it's still going. No.
It's still going, yeah.
Let us know when he comes down. And you got in trouble for that?
Yeah, I didn't know. Zach got in a
Zach
little
might
bit.
have. Yeah,
They shared a room.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Like you couldn't stop him?
No.
Yeah. So, oh my God.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, thank you so much for being on our show.
Yes, I'm so glad you were here.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about your show. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna get to Jersey.
Yeah, me
because
either.
I've got like the next 5 weekends already booked.
Yeah.
With B school
beginning of spring
and
gets really
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to see it. So Mom will share pictures, I'm sure.
Yep. If you get any too, and if anybody goes, please share them on our, comments and stuff, and that'd be great.
Yeah.
And they have an online catalog too.
Oh, there you go.
Can we put the website for the online catalog?
Share it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome. We'll do that. And again, we're still can't record the intro and outro because I don't want to have a voice apparently.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yep. She's got the sexy raspy voice going.
Yeah, I do.
First it was me, now it's you. It's good.
Except it loses the sexy when I choke afterwards.
You gotta get the voice acting in while you have it.
I know.
Try out the sultry songs for sex.
Yeah, that's what I should be doing right now.
You do like Black Velvet, sing that
Black Velvet.
Oh God, stop.
Oh, on that note, we should probably call it here.
Absolutely. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Star. It was wonderful to have you.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Yes.
Zia, you have the stop recording button this time. I don't.
I do. And we'll see you on the next one.
See ya. Have a good one.
Well, my coffee's cold.
Mine too. But let's not forget that you can find us on all the social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and on our website, dowelovethatforyou.com.
We will have weekly show updates and post pictures from whatever we talk about each week. So grab your hot cup of coffee and join us on the next episode of
Do We Love That For You?
Do We?
Do we?
Bye, and enjoy DJ Slink's Jersey Anthem.
Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
Break it back, your hips up, down, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby, 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 baby. We're from Jersey, baby, 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 baby.
You need a new team. Rock your hips up, down, up, down. Rock your hips up, down, up, down. Rock your hips up, down, up, down. Rock your hips up,
Everybody,
down, up, down.
I'm Governor Phil Murphy. Phil Murphy. Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.